Protesters make their voices heard outside the Minnesota governor's mansion.
If we don't get no justice, they don't get no peace.
The trial of Derek Chauvin, the white police officer charged with killing George Floyd, is set to begin, and the demonstrators here are calling for justice.
So obviously we would like for Chauvin to be convicted. However, it'd be naive of me to believe that that will happen.
We're like more prepared, I guess, for the worst, which sounds bad, but I think there's also a lot of opportunity here. I think there's a lot of momentum.
Angela Harrelson is George Floyd's aunt. She believes the trial could have a major impact globally.
Justice would be a guilty verdict. And I feel like if we could get a guilty verdict, it's like people can begin to heal. It's going to be up to those 12 jurors, and we don't have control of that. But if they come back with a guilty verdict, it would send a message, not just to Minnesota, but it would send a message to the world that we hear you.
Minneapolis authorities are leaving little to chance during the trial. There are already significant security measures in place around the courthouse and other government buildings, while thousands of police and National Guard soldiers are standing at the ready. The trial will be broadcast live. A protest is planned to take place outside the court on the opening day. Brian Peters is the executive director of the Minnesota Police and Peace Officers Association. He is calling for restraint and to let the judicial process take its course.
After George Floyd's death, we didn't wait for the evidence to come in. We made quick decisions on charging those officers. We made quick decisions on the guilt of those officers when the full picture of the investigation hadn't even come together. And that is what is going to come out here.
The eyes of the world will be fixated on this court. A tense few weeks lie ahead. Dan Williams, CGTN, Minneapolis.